This looks like a sad face or an angry face.
Oh, it does look like a sad face.
Which one should we cut first? Come look at this. Let's take a peek at this guy. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Hi everyone. I hope everyone's having a great day today. It's a little bit windy out. There might be a little bit of audio issues going on with the wind. You may notice that I've got a different background in this video, and that is because we are now in Wisconsin. We made our several day trek here from Arizona to Wisconsin. We've been here a couple of weeks already, so I haven't been recording anything while we were doing that. Today I'm going to be cutting some geodes. I've got some amethyst geodes, TRANCAS geodes, and then these Wack and crack geodes. We just came from a gem and rock show in Waukesha, Wisconsin, and picked up some of this stuff. Today that's what we're going to be cutting, some geodes, mostly geodes, actually all geodes. Also, we have a little guy with us for a few days, so he may be popping in and out of this video. His name is Liam, and he's actually been very excited about us recording, was wanting to be a part of the video, so you may catch him every now and then popping in and out. Let's get to cutting these geodes. So these are the geodes we're going to be cutting. We've got 4 amethyst and then 4 TRANCAS geodes, and we actually just picked up another 2 TRANCAS geodes, and that is where we got them. We also have these Wack and crack things that we picked up, so who knows what they're going to look like on the inside. There's looks like 5 of them in there.
A few moments later.
This is Mr. Liam. We're going to start off with these guys right here.
Rock and bright webs.
Good. We're going to start out with those guys. All right, I don't know. I've never cut these guys open. We only selected 2 out of there, so we're going to cut these guys open. We saved the other 2 for Liam to break open himself with, I don't know, a hammer or a sock, something. But we're going to cut these 2 open. All right, that didn't feel very geode-y. Felt pretty solid. This is what we got. I'll take it over to the light. Got one itty bitty pocket right there. Another one right there. So I guess it's possible to smash these guys open with a hammer, but it's pretty solid. We got the second one. That cut went a little quicker. Haven't opened it yet. I think I'll have Liam open it for everyone. Okay, go ahead. Like this. Up just a little bit. There you go. That is a nice one. Go ahead, take a look at it. What do you think?
Cool. Very cool.
Take a look at that one too. What do you think of them?
They're awesome.
They're awesome?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they're awesome too. All right, up next we got one of these amethyst geodes. All right, we had one little blowout. We haven't had much luck with these amethyst geodes. We cut several in the past. Didn't get much out of them, so I'm hopeful at least one of these bad boys is gonna have some purpley goodness. And not much going on in there as far as amethyst. I mean, I don't know if there's any, there could be some hidden in that area, but I'm not too sure. But not much going on in that one. Next one. Next amethyst, I'm going to cut it in the same direction. Amethyst number 2. Oh, there's a itty bitty piece right there. That's about it though. Just a little spot. Guess I could put it in the sunlight. Oh, there we go. You can kind of see it right there. There might be a little bit more hanging out there and there. One little piece of amethyst. So you heard them in the background trying to smash these guys open, but they feel like they're pretty solid, so I'm gonna cut them open for them really quickly.
A few minutes later.
This one I cut open, he wasn't able to, or they weren't able to smash it open, so I cut it open.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Ooh. That's pretty. Did you see it?
There you go.
Did you see it?
This looks like a sad face or an angry face.
Oh, it does look like a sad face.
It does.
More like a surprise face, I think.
These are the eyes. This is the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what this is.
Let me
Or
see
the
this
third
one.
eye.
The third eye, yes. Let me
On
see
his
this
forehead.
one. Ooh, there's some little pretty crystals in there.
But probably these look like eyes and this looks like an inside it. And this looks like a mouth.
Yeah, this is the one we couldn't break open with the hammer.
Okay.
Maybe we're not strong enough.
Not strong enough, huh? Fourth whack and crack geode.
This one?
This one sounds like a geode as well.
Ooh, wait till you see.
It's
Ready to
nice
look
and
at it?
sparkly. Go ahead and look at it.
This part looks like it's crystally.
Yeah, so look at the other one. I think the other one looks even more crystally.
Yeah, this one looks more crystally, but they look kind of dirty.
On the outside, but when you look at them on the inside.
They look pretty cool.
They do look pretty cool. Yay for geodes. We got 2 more amethysts. This one has a nice cavity going on right there. Can't even really see. Actually, I'm just gonna cut right into that guy. Hold on.
20 minutes later.
All right, I have the last whack and crack. We tried again. Both Laura and I tried to take whacks at it, and it's not doing its thing. So. All right, this is the last whack and crack right here. Again, we weren't able to bust them open. We had a rubber hammer, and then we used like an actually real dense hammer and still weren't able to. You can even see the cloth on here. Anyway, we'll have the kid open this one up and then we'll get back to the amethyst and the TRANCAS geodes. Okay, go ahead.
Ooh,
Oh, you didn't show the
you didn't
camera.
show the camera. That is cool. Yeah, those are cool.
They're very sturdy, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We couldn't crack them open.
Back to this amethyst geode. I'm just gonna cut right along there since there's already an opening in here. Okay, amethyst geode number 3. We'll see if this little guy has any purple goodness going on. I don't know what just fell out. It's probably a clump of something. But to the sunlight. So word on the street is there's going to be a thunderstorm tonight, so it's very windy right now. I'm trying to get through these cuts as quickly as possible. There's definitely some amethyst in here. Not much, but it is most certainly an amethyst geode. All right, amethyst geode number 4. This guy. All right, I'm gonna take you all to the sunlight immediately before I open it, so we can see what this guy looks like. Amethyst geode. I don't see much going on. That probably is amethyst right there. So most of the amethyst geodes that we've cut open have looked like this, or actually that first one that I cut open today. I don't know if anyone else out there has cut these open and could give us advice on how to cut them. We possibly could be cutting them wrong. So I don't know if I should slice this again, like right here or on this side. Any advice is greatly appreciated. But this is the last amethyst geode that we're going to cut today. All right, on to the TRANCAS geodes. I've actually I've been super excited about these guys. We've got 4 of them. I mean 6. We may or may not cut them all open. So we will start with this guy. I don't know if there are rules to cutting Trancas geodes, so I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna cut it. Probably like this. All right, I felt a little fracture happen, and it almost feels like there's water dripping out of this guy. So I don't know if it's from the saw or if there's actually water inside this, but we're gonna take a peek. Flip it over this way. So it's very possible there was water in here from already in there. I didn't hear it when we bought it, but sweet. All right, so this area is pretty much solid, so I managed to get in there a little bit. Like I said, I wasn't sure on how or where to cut it, so I just went in randomly. There's a little bit of banding going on right here. There's some up here as well. Little botryoidal in the back on this side. And then almost a cave that goes down and in. Again, we got these Trancas geodes at the gem shop. Laura and I went there, I don't know, maybe half a week ago, 3 or 4 days ago we went for the first time, and we picked up 4 of them. And then today we went to the Rock and Gem show in Waukesha, and the gem shop was there as well, so we picked up a couple more. Only because I was super excited about cutting them, but that's what this guy looks like. Solid on this side. Okay, so I am gonna go from smallest to biggest, and it's a toss-up between these two, so we'll go with this guy. They actually seem kind of heavy, and I think they were selling these guys for $8 a pound for the Trancas geodes. And again, I'm not too sure on how to cut these guys. I kind of see like some kind of grain going this way, so I think I'm gonna cut with the grain and go this way. That was kind of a weird cut at the end. Take you all over to the sunlight again. Trancas geode number 2. Come look at this. Oh man, look at that. Wow. There's some banding going on right here.
Wow.
Some banding going on there, and then this side has...
Oh man, that's so pretty.
Man, here, let me take a look. Of course you can see.
You see those little bands down there? Oh yeah. Look at this. Very cool.
Right on. That one was awesome. That one was not disappointing whatsoever. It was pretty awesome, actually. All right, this is Trancas geode number 3. It kind of sits flat like this, so maybe that way. You could definitely hear the cavity on this one. Back to the sunlight. All right, Trancas geode number 3. From the outside here, I can see a bunch of chalcedony peeking through now that I'm actually looking at it in the sunlight. There's some down here, and I'm also noticing that right around this area is more darker. There's also some pink in this one. So we'll see what this bad boy looks like. I'm super excited about that last one. Very hopeful for this one. Woohoo! Woohoo! Look at that. This one is super duper pretty as well. You can peek way in the back there. There's a little botryoidal goodness going on back there. Here's the other half. There's a little bit of banding happening right here. Trancas geodes. All right, Trancas geode number 4. I think we are gonna get through all of these today because this is actually a whole lot of fun. All right, number 4. It stands up this way, so I'm gonna go this way. All right, again, you could hear the cavity of this on the saw. It is getting mega windy out here, so I'm gonna try and rush through the rest of the other geodes. But here we go again with another Trancas. I see a little bit of banding going on right in there. There's a little bit of depth to it. There's some more chalcedony here, some darker part of the stone. Here we go. Nice! Look at that thing right there. Look at that. Look at that. That thing is awesome. And then you got some botryoidals going on over here. And then there's banding. Some banding going on right there. Go ahead and take a look. Okay, these are the last two. We have one big guy and one doubler. So we are gonna, I think Laura just went inside. I'm gonna wait for Laura to come back out, and I would like for her to help me decide on which one to cut first and in which direction. So just give us a few moments till Laura comes out and we will be back with you then.
5 minutes later.
Okay, she's back. Which one should we cut first? And then second question is which direction? This one I have an idea of, but that one. And should we cut that one first and do this one last?
It's so heavy.
It is heavy. There's definitely pressure points on that thing. It's not a thunder egg, remember, it's a geode. Okay, we're gonna cut this one last. See, she's super meticulous on which way to cut. We're probably gonna get the best cut too.
I don't know about that. It's tricky.
We might. I would have just went any old way, any old which way. For the most part, I would have.
And I'm kind of thinking like that. Okay, that's what I think.
All right, she thinks this way, so that's the way we're gonna go. Trancas geode number 5. This guy's super duper heavy. This was a big guy. Big guy, he's heavy. Hopefully he's got all the good stuff going on inside. Back in the sunlight, we got nice pressure points going on out here. At least that's what I think they are when I think of thunder eggs. That's what these remind me of, pressure points or whatever. But anyway, see what the inside looks like. Ooh.
It was pretty solid. You say it was a geode or a thunder egg?
I said it reminded me of a thunder egg. But yeah, that's... I didn't hear any...
I think regardless of how you would have cut it, it would have
Yeah.
been pretty solid.
So, technically, I guess it's a thunder egg.
Yeah.
Unless there's a little cavity behind there. But there's a little depth to it.
That's what this is I'm looking at right here.
But there's definitely some banding going on right around here. It seems pretty solid though, actually.
I could cut a slabber.
Yeah, we might cut these guys into... Oh, make some cabochons out of this.
Oh, that would be pretty.
Okay, this is the last Trancas geode that we've got. We also discussed we're going to cut it this way. This is a doubler, and hopefully, not hopefully, I'm pretty sure it's going to have some pretty cool stuff peeking out from inside after we cut it open. Trancas geode number 6. Ooh. So that first half cut went really quickly. So there's definitely cavity in there. Second half, a little bit rougher, but of course it was also a bigger part of the geode. So this is our doubler. There's some really dark stuff going on here, but that could be from my saw because it all just disappeared as I was rubbing it. So let's take a peek at this guy. Ooh, very botryoidal. Very, very botryoidal. We got banding going on in this area. Fairly clear right along here. Some more banding going on there. The depth right in there. If I pull it forward a little bit, you can see the botryoidal bubbles. This was a very interesting one. I think we got some pretty awesome ones. Some more banding going on there. Very botryoidal. All right, that's all we got for today for the geodes that we cut. Wack and cracks, the amethyst, and also the TRANCAS geodes. I think we got a lot of pretty stuff today. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I think Liam would like to say see you later.
See you later.
He says see you later. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
This is one of the TRANCAS geodes. Laura just got a little slicer off of it.